Okay. Right. There we go, brother. Right, let's do this. Okay. So good morning, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me whack this on here. And we're ready to go. So let's get some music turned down a little bit so we can start our analysis for the morning. Okay. So good morning everyone. We had a beautiful day yesterday. Wow, yeah, yesterday was nice. Very nice. Continued sales later on at 4:30. Wow, filled this wick, which is very nice. But let me just take all this off right now. Okay, so first things first, let's take a look at the news. So let me just reduce this a little bit. So in terms of the news, we don't actually have any news this morning, which is good. It makes it a little bit easier for us. But it means we don't have to really take care of that, which is great. So yeah, can you show us your Asian range settings? Yeah, it's here. There, like this. I think it kind of depends where you are though. But anyway. So yeah, that makes it a little bit easier. So let's just start on GJ here. So GJ again yesterday, very bullish. You can see that the daily candle here didn't break the low and broke the high, and we filled up this wick, which is nice. That's what I expected, and that's what I took positions on yesterday. So yeah, in terms of for today, well, we didn't really close above resistance, which is a little bit annoying. So you can see in the higher time frame on the daily that we're still holding this res here. I'll do yellow line because it's a little bit easier to see. Yeah, we did not close above resistance here. So we're still respecting it, and obviously we have a support here. So this is kind of the daily range you're playing in at the moment. But that doesn't mean we can't take positions there. Looking like the daily candle doesn't have a lower wick, so I do expect this daily candle to pull back a little bit just to make a lower wick, maybe back down to 205,600, back down to that support. But yeah, the daily candle doesn't really give me too much of an opportunity because we haven't closed above. The weekly candle though has already broke the previous high. That's good. So let's just get to the 4 hour. So yeah, looking like we're starting to stall in this area. You can see when we came up, we made support, we came back, we broke a high, made support again, broke the high. So we are still trending up, which is good. So let's just get some actual marks on. So currently, there was a 4 hour resistance right around here. Okay, you can see this because we've respected it here, but also there. So let me just put this on here. Need to click record as well. So that's the 4 hour. In terms of anything else, what else do we have? Well, we have a resistance right above here. This is the next 4 hour res, which we wanted to go and fill yesterday, which is this candle here, and that's what we did, which is good. And obviously now the 4 hour candle is breaking the previous, so looking like we are starting to head down. Obviously the daily low is right here. So, and I do expect us to flip that. So you'd have to see some support break, right? So in terms of the hourly candle, we have hourly resistance, sorry, hourly support down here. And we'll refine that on the 30 minute. But it looks like realistically you'd have to break that zone in itself to then get further down to the next supports, which look like they're going to be further down. Let me just check on the 30-minute time frame. Yeah, so for 30-minute time frame, the next kind of support will be down here. Okay. Why? Well, because look, every single time we come down, we tap it, we tap it, we tap it. So due to this rejection, if we do want to flip the daily candle, it could potentially come down. But I'd want to see, you know, this 4 hour really close in 2 hours. I'm not really too keen on it yet, just because the 4 hour candle, you know, it is making the low wick, has broke the low, but it hasn't closed yet. So, you know, I think actually better opportunities are probably going to come from the buys, because of the fact that this previous 4 hours actually closed above, and the last one that closed above drives to 206,500. So, you know, I think buys are going to be a little bit easier for us this morning. Depending on what we get, we just got to wait here for a little bit of a retracement. I think it's still probably going to have to come back down to this low. But what I would do for later on is I'd probably look to take buys once we start coming back above this 4 hour res. But to be honest with you, I'm not too set on GJ this morning. It's not the easiest. Okay, but that makes sense, right? If you look at the daily candles here, we're starting to make resistance. We're starting to struggle at this high. And that's where you'll see some people take some quite a lot of losing trades in here. But for the most part, you know, we are still trending up. We are still trending bullish. You can see here, sometimes just nice to draw the trends, you know, if we're trending here and there, and also from down here. So, you know, retracements are needed, and that's why I kind of expect that this candle here is going to push down to this support. Does that mean you could take sales? Potentially, but I just don't like the fact that the 4 hour candle has it's closed bullish above, and you know, it's got 2 hours and 20 minutes left. It could easily reflip after hitting this resistance and pulling down a little bit further to then fly to 206,500. So yeah, I'm not too bothered at GG at the moment. I'm going to wait for some price to sort itself out. Through Asian session as well, we got a little bit of a push up. So continuing that would be nice. But again, I'm not really too bothered on GJ this morning. Yesterday's was good enough for me. So yeah, I think there's more chance we're gonna, you know, get some sells back down to this line, but I don't want to take sells because I'm still pretty bullish on GJ. So just need to wait for that retracement. Let's take a look at Goldie. So in terms of the weekly now, the weekly's made the lower wick, which is nice. Obviously the weekly candle did not close above resistance, which makes it a little bit harder for us in terms of confirming buys. But you got to just be patient. But yeah, we've made the lower wick now, which is good. The daily candle here closed bearish, right? So we have closed bearish, and it was quite a strong candle. It pretty much engulfed the previous bullish candle, which is interesting. So yeah, just marking some zones on here. This is the daily res. So this is a very, very strong res that I would not want to be taking buys on. I'd have to wait for it to break there if we got closer to 2392.4. But what else do we have, right? So obviously we've faked out. We've kind of closed back in the range. Did we close further below? We did. So this daily resistance here, can you see here? The reason why I drew it here is because, look, the daily support is here, daily res is here, daily res is there, daily res is there. So it's a very, very, very key level right around here. I'm going to draw it like this. So, in terms of this, you know, if we start to find a rejection, you can see we've already made the top wick of the daily. If we start to reject and continue down, then wow, we could have quite a nice push to the next daily support, which would be around these areas. Okay, 2335. So that is a pretty nice move, and you can see here from previous, we drive down here pretty quickly. We drive up quickly, we drive down quickly, we drive down quickly, we drive up quickly. So definitely a potential to fill this zone, to continue making that lower wick would be nice. Okay, and we've obviously already made the top wick, and this is where I really want it to reject. So if we're starting to see some rejection already, that is great. So let's take a look at the 4 hour just to refine things. Yeah, I mean, again, same kind of story. We have 4 hour resistance here. just write this on. I use blue lines for the 4 hour. You can see, look, 4 hour res here, 4 hour wicks rejecting there, 4 hour res there, 4 hour res here. So yeah, we haven't actually tapped that yet, but that's fine. We didn't tap it here either. But once we get that closure below this daily line, then I do expect us to drive, which would be nice. And what does this look like on our chart? Well, yeah, I mean, if we've got a closure back below this daily line, we should fill at least to, you know, where we did yesterday, which is down here. Even furthermore, you could say here, as I suppose. So definitely I'll be looking here for fake out sells. If it closes back in, that's where I would want to look for sells. And let me look on the 30-minute just to really refine where I'd want to get in. Let me just reduce this a little bit. Let's see. So, you know, in terms of breaking back into that zone, yeah, I mean, it would be probably below these wicks as well, below this 30. Yeah, that's fine. Could you get in earlier? You could get in earlier, but I think your stops would be yeah, it'd be all right, to be fair. 50 pips, not bad. But for me, it's a little bit still further above. Like, we're still kind of, if you look here, we're still kind of holding this level here. So the support, this resistance. So I want it to break further below and then fill this range here. So yeah. And also, when we're looking at our fake out sells back into this zone, we'll be breaking the previous 4 hour low. So that's a good sign. And look, the daily will be flipping, coming into our direction. So yeah, that looks solid. So we've got 20 minutes left for London Open. And hopefully we'll get a nice little trade there. Let me just take my trades taken from yesterday off. So yeah, buy or sell, bro. I've just gone through it, my man. So now it's just a waiting game. We get patient, and hopefully we'll get this trade over here. So in terms of the higher time frame, it looks great because the daily is rejecting these wicks like it did before, and the reflip and the break would be quite nice for maybe a runner as well. If we start to clear, you know, these zones here, wow. I mean, you can see there's a lot of rejection wicks here. So there's a lot of demand there. So, yeah, do be careful with taking sells there. But I think once it does break it, you'll be hunky-dory. And yeah, this is where you just sit in your hands and you wait. I think that's the only opportunity that I'm looking at right now. In terms of buys on gold, how would I be able to get buys? Yeah, I mean, they're going to be pretty hard because the daily closed such strong bearish below my level here. So I wouldn't really want to be taking the buys on gold today, I don't think. Nope. Also, yesterday I discussed that we wanted to take the gold was retracing, and I discussed how you could maybe get the retracement to 68. And it did that nicely. There was a celery play that I was gonna look at on the 30, but it didn't play out, and I logged off. And then on the hourly, it happened, which was great. So this trade here yesterday was very nice. This one here, stop loss would be like there. So 50 pips, back down to 68, 69. So yeah, that was nice. But then after that, looking for potential buys would have been interesting because it was just the retracement. Obviously later on it rejected, but you know, in terms of structure, you can see here when we come down, we pushed all the way back up. Even here, look, we came down, pushed all the way back up. So was looking at potential entries there. How could you have got in? It was a little bit slower, to be honest with you, but that's London, that's NY here, pre-NY. I think feel for me is just garbage. How could you have got in with any of these candles? Not really. I mean, maybe celery plays and taking maybe 10-20 pips would have been okay. And that was just due to the fact there's a lot of support there. So yeah. Avesh, hi sir. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. So 17 minutes left for this hourly to close. And yeah, once we get back into this zone, we're going to be hunky-dory. I'm going to put it a little bit lower. Yeah, look there. And that'll be breaking Asian lows as well. It'll be coming back down to these wicks. And hopefully we could, yeah, maybe fill these wicks in this zone here. So that'll be great. That's 93 pips as well. So not a bad little zone. I think sells below to NFP low. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't fill it all the way, did it? So yeah, look at the daily. It should do that. It makes sense. I mean, even if you're ballsy now, but if you took sells even like here, you're still good because the daily's got no lower wick really. So it's very likely going to make one, especially after being so bearish the previous day. I wonder how many times you could do that and make some money from it. To be fair, Don, one of the boys, he does a lot on the 30s and the 15s. Yeah, I do as well. On the daily, it's pretty set that you're gonna get a flip at least. Let me just whack this in. So I just type in a 1 there. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, GG's not really done much this morning. But I kind of get that. The 4 hours are a little bit all over the place. A little bit all over the place for me at the moment. Is it big news today? No, there's actually not that much news. There's only news for the Fed at 3 o'clock, which is a while away. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Take a look and see what Brian is looking at. Yeah, it's floating a nice little downtrend at the moment, which is nice to see. It's a sell, right? Well, depends on where you want to get in, bro. But I'm just going to wait until we break that 4-hour low and daily flip. It just gives me that extra confirmation to add. And then TPs would probably be 1 down here. And then TP2 we probably filling this way down there. That's what I'd look for, I think. Oh my god, the weather. Is everyone just having bad weather this summer? Because, like, man, it's raining here as well. It's like, this is July, bro. This has been the deadest weather ever. It's global warming, bro. The global warming's coming. Coming into the trade or full sell? Do you have a YouTube live stream? Yeah, I'm live streaming YouTube as well. Are you looking at GJ? Yeah, I mean, I can't see much on GJ, to be honest with you, at the moment. I can't see much.
What's my bro, Max? Where's the minutes?
What's up, my Jason boy? Are you in a car, brother? That weather is cack.
Fuck, bro, it's fucking stormy. I'm driving like fucking 30 kilometers per hour.
Oh my god. Ah shit, bro. This weather's been garbage this summer. Oh, it's just been really bad. Like, there's been no sun at all. How you been doing anyway, brother?
Great, brother, great. Couldn't be better, bro.
That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. What the fuck is Brian been up to, bro? Is he
What
back in South Africa or is he... Where the fuck is he?
Brian is everywhere, bro, as always. Like, this is normal to Brian. Like, it's nothing new. Like, him. What's fucking jits here, bro?
What the fuck? Mate, Alohe has been killing it, bro. That motherfucker just buys. But, like, have you seen the gold chart this past year? This shit is just a buy constantly. He has just bought every single sport. It's great. I fucking love it.
Who? Who?
Who? Alohe.
Oh, Eloy.
Bro, his fucking trades have been just banging, bro. He fucking goes to sleep, though. That's the something that I just can't, like... He'll literally take a buy, go to sleep, wake up and profit every time.
Yeah, because it's like, he goes to the high time frame. So,
Yeah.
he looks at the 4 hour or the daily, and he looks at everything on the high time frame. So, he's used to that. Remember, even fucking 2 years ago when he was with us initially, and he was saying, gold go down, but it was literally just a higher time frame level.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you could see it already rejected, and it is moving in that direction regardless. What we were looking at on the daily and the 4 hours.
Yeah. He's smashing it, boy.
But even like, bro, he literally just has like the reactor stops. That is about it. So
yeah.
He stops are big, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he
yeah.
also holds his TPs.
Yeah, he does. Because he gets in so low that like it's worth it. Yeah, it's class.
Yeah, but even like for example, bro, I get him cut, as well. But I don't know about that fucking No, because I risk quite a chunk, man. So it's easy for me to be happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
That's also easy for me to be sad.
Yeah.
So when did the Zoom start return, and things like that? Are you back now at it or what?
Yeah. I just started like yesterday, bro. Yeah, man. I had June off. I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna go explore, do some stuff. But to be fair, June was alright.
Who still has time to jump on a fucking Zoom, bro?
Huh?
Who still has time to jump on a Zoom?
What, my last time when I went on one?
Fuck, that was a flooded. Holy shit! Gliding, bro.
Raining in South Africa in July, bro. Is it winter for you guys there or not?
It's in the heart of winter, bro.
You guys don't have a winter, bro.
I'm gonna try and show you. Start video. Can you see?
Let's see. Oh my god. Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Bro, it's fucking grey, bud.
Bruh. Oh my god.
Hectic, bro. It's hectic out here. What are you looking at, Ongo? What are you buying, fucking selling?
I'm looking for the sell, bro. I'm looking for the sells back down. This daily reflip. I'm looking to sell back down at the NFP low, like here. 2, 3, 4, 8. Once you get back into this zone here, once we break the 4-hour lows, we flip the daily.
I just want to go to my chart first. Hold on. I had a sell limit. Fucking didn't get triggered yet. So I had information on the 15. So my sell limit was at 23.66. It didn't get triggered.
Here, yeah, I didn't retest back to it.
No, wait, bro. You know, with volume, and then you can come back and then go.
Yeah. To be fair, London's been quite good recently. It's been quite smooth with it.
You know what? Now, honestly, it doesn't fucking matter anymore. The setup is there. I just take it then. If I take the loss, I take the loss. If I take my double, I take my double.
Yeah. I think
actually past the stage where we like over leverage and you know.
Yeah, you
like,
just chill with it.
You're managing your dollar, bro.
Yeah, I think NY for me is it's fucking wild, bro.
Nah, I think you like, bro. You must know it's all about timing, bro. You know?
For a lot of the time, there's no direction with it. It'll just fly up 100 pips and then rip back down 100 pips. It's like okay, but there's no direction.
No, like for example, like Elo is a perfect example again. So why do you think he holds his trades, he holds his stops? So if there was nothing happening, how come he still fucking smiles? You know? So it is because, bro, NYSE, the volume comes fucking through, bro. You get your move. So as long as your bias and your direction is correct, fucking hold that trade. You'll get your reward, bro. Honestly, like he's showing it to us over and over. And my man, that is how I'm so comfortable. I can do whatever the fuck I want, and like even now, I'm not bothered about even looking at the charts. This morning, I've marked down my levels, and I've literally shared with you. Listen here, my limit is there. If it taps me, and I'm in that fucking trade, bro.
Yeah. In there like swimwear. I miss weather like this. I want to go home. Where the fuck is Brian? Where's Palmer live?
Brian is fucking me in the UK, nigga. What the fuck?
He's a cheeky devil, bro.
UK must invite me to supper. Holy shit! Stop, you fuckers! Bruh, that's too much big of a paddle. Yeah, idiocy. Nah, listen here, you're in South Africa now with the raids. People's fucking brains are in with me.
Yeah, you get.
You need to fucking Max Verstappen over here.
You guys like GTA in it now, like you guys untapped. Yeah, but untested the 5-minute JU wet. Yeah, but it is retested the 10-minute JU wet rag. That's what Brian said. There's some nice demand areas below current price and some liquidity from last week. Yeah. We'll see. It looks like a little bit slower this morning, but that is fine. We'll see 8 o'clock.
Oh, you're on YouTube, my bro?
Yeah, bro. I'm on TikTok as well.
Yo, you got man.
TikTok's got 44 people watching, bro. That shit goes up quick.
Salute. Can I greet him? Salute, nice. They don't know what I'm saying, too.
Andrea's here as well. Okay, come on, break this 4-hour low, boy. Push. You miss nothing, go to work. This GJ as well has been so bullish.
Max, do you work now, my bro?
Yeah, bro.
What do you do?
I'm a BA, a business analyst. It's like a big, like a biotech company.
What do you analyze? What do you analyze?
Nah, like I basically look at ways the business can make more money in any aspect. Like basically, it could be anything. Could be production line. Could be just efficiency. Could be like it's very broad, which is fun. Like I'm really enjoying it, which is good. And even just the skills, like it's very nice, and I'm enjoying doing something other than my staring at a chart all day.
Okay,
So I just do London now, and I switched to it, and then I do some other stuff as well, like some startups. I'm on 2 startups at the moment, which is fun.
okay. You commit any crimes and stuff like that.
Yeah, lots of crimes.
Shady stuff, yeah, like some shady shit, like you're willing to go the extra mile, you know, to do some shady shit. I'm asking you, like,
We don't do that shit in the UK, bro. That's only South Africa.
my bro, don't do cuck, man. Please, my bro, it's been showing over the world what cuck used to do. Don't come with this nonsense, my man, please. Please. The facts are there for the world. Shit the UK catches on. So how can you tell me that? Bro, you still hide your crimes. They don't hide it, bro. We all
Yeah,
know
that
what
is
they
the
do to the
UK.
world.
Yeah, true.
So,
You guys are
but
just.
anyway, bro, moving on swiftly. You know, we don't want to get you banned.
Let's take a look here. Are we selling today on gold? Well, that needs to be your plan, brother. Don't ask me. I placed a sell from Friday evening. One lot made a nice bit of change. Very nice. Yeah, it's a little bit slow at the moment. Look at the 30. It's pretty small, but we'll see. We've got 1 minute left, or 30 seconds left for a little bit of London Open. 50-minute salary play on GJ coming up.
GJ, do you still play GJ?
Yeah, I still take quite a lot of GJ. It moves okay.
You almost just to waste your money like that.
GJ is not bad. In terms of buys on gold, though, I can't take it with this daily closing like that. Especially the fact it's closed below here. This is quite a big support. We've closed below it, and we're already rejecting it. We should really fill this.
I can't see what you're explaining. The way they used to have to focus on you and the road.
Yeah, and the fucking lake you're in.
Nah, I got the office now, yeah, fucking on the mountain, bro. So, traffic here is like a nightmare, like in days like this. But
You guys are not.
the view is so rewarding. Oh my day. So you don't want to live here because, fuck, bro, what if a disaster hits? It's the mountain and fuck, you know. So keep it, you know, place of employment for yourself.
My dad's mate was trying to persuade my mum and dad to go, because he goes all the time. He races there a lot. And he's like, come on, I'll show you. In Cape Town.
The thing right here, bro. Tell you.
He says it's
Listen,
fucking
so-
dirt
so-
cheap. He races like, I don't know actually what he races over there, but it's pretty cool. He's like, don't worry about it. We'll get you a car from the airport. My mum's like, hell no, I ain't going. My mum is too scared,
So
bro.
how do you find your new colleagues, though? So by the way,
Good, mate. They're great crack.
Is there any hot chicks? Is there any hot chicks?
No, to be fair, it's more older people. To be fair, I'm the youngest there.
Fuck, you need a lot of grannies, bro. Fuck's sakes. God, choice you made.
Nah, to be fair, my manager's a G. He's a good lad. He's very fun.
Is it?
Yeah. He just leaves me
He?
alone, and yeah. My G.
I thought maybe there's some odd babes in there. No, bro, you need to listen here. No? So even the previous business I used to work with, so the way we used to make money, right? Our sales, fucking chicks were hot, bro. Fucking get.
Are you
That's
moving
why
it? Wait, are you not
say-
doing the job that you
so-
used to do
no,
before?
I'm telling you, you, Max, you can be the most brilliant person, have the most best ideas as a business analyst, right? I just bring a hot chick, bro. She fucking will sell you fucking ice to Eskimo. I promise you, bro. Fuck, bro. It's sales are simple. You know, you need to.
Yeah.
Are we gonna
Space, you're
go?
doing
Let's go,
sales
buddy.
now. You're doing sales now. You're not sitting in a room and trading whilst your manager watches you.
Nah, bro. I have my own office now, next week, and I'm trading full time.
Nice, brother.
I literally have my own office, bro.
Thank God, thank God.
So I'm driving now to my office.
Good lad. Right, this London volume should start. Or it hasn't started yet. Come on, Goldie. 2 hours left this 4 hour. This 4 hour could just be the low wick, but we're hoping it's not. The only issue is we haven't really filled this zone, but we didn't really hear either, so I'm not too bothered about that. I just want this daily count to flip, boy. Come on. And another thing for later on, if you don't want to get in any earlier, let's see where you'd want to get in here. Yeah, once you get back below 23.44.
People operate to drive, no? Like, what do they see that I don't see, man? I'm trying to figure out, no? Why is he going so slow, no? I came 120 kilometers behind this fuck, but only to stop behind. It's going 40. So now I'm thinking, what? What? No.
Jason, you
fucking jet.
need a jet. Come on, Goldie. Come on, bring some volume in. So GJ swooped the Asian lows. Very nice. Interesting to see. So yeah, once we get back above 206, once we get a closure back above there, you could look to go back for the highs and to break Asian highs. Could be an opportunity, but that'll be a little bit later on. I think here it's going to take a while.
About this distribution, I'm an assistant. Hi Pete. Listen, I'm just driving. I'll call you when I get at the office, right? Yeah. Thanks, bud. Love you, man. I'll check you some shit, bud.
Yeah, there's a big order block there as well. It needs to get past. There's a reason why I want to wait below here. What other news is there later on? Last week was full of news. Wednesday's not bad either. Okay. Thursday's going to be interesting. We've got GDP and CPI, and then Friday we've got US. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Anyone trade German 30? I'm sure someone does in here. The Ger 30. You can see, yeah, look at these candles here. We're a little bit slow this morning. To be fair, how far did the Asian session move? It moved quite a bit. 90 pips. 90 pipperoonies. But yeah, what interests me later on for sure is if we get further below and kind of mirroring these areas here, this would be nice. We seem to push very quickly in that area from there to there, basically.
Did you take that sales yesterday, Max? Gold
On
sells.
gold, no, I just missed them. I got the GJ buys, but I was looking at it, and then the was it the
Bro,
celery
so,
and the
so
hourly here?
I said Brian, my fucking watch out, right? So I first took the buys up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think like 20 pips up. I win break even, but I left it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got hit at break even. Then I got hit by a light bulb. I saw the cells clearly. Bro, I took the sell. I took the first sell. Was the salary down, right?
Yeah.
Hourly salary.
Yeah.
That's when I jumped in. Then I went on the 1 minute. I went on the 1 minute and I saw any fucking areas we could come up to, right?
Yeah, and it
I see,
was
okay, there's
back
a
to
fucking
76.
1 minute area. Bro, it comes to that area. I'm in again. Bah!
You put it in the
Another entry.
chat, I
Still
remember.
up. Bro, I went as price pushed down. We must obviously we broke the lows. I went break even again. Bro, what kept me out? Then later on, Brian sent me shit. You know what topic of his tell me, you know what? I hold full position, you fucked on. I'm like, yeah. Burnt even more, bro. Nah, but the cells were, bro, cells were fucking juicy.
Yeah, they were good, man. They were good. Yeah, I was looking at the 30, didn't see the hourly salary, but it was good, it was good. Even up here, I was looking, those wicks here would have been nice.
But that's what I said it, man. Like, you don't need to take a trade, no. Like, even that, even I used to do previously. Bro, if someone discusses it, it doesn't mean I must take the trade, you know? I can just look at it. What is he looking at? What is forming here? And then fucking, you know, use your akko. Just use your initiative, man. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, don't take a gamble. See what I'm trying to look at here. Look for rejection. Like anything that can reverse, man. You know what I mean? And in our case, we know charting patterns. We know candlestick patterns. There's a couple of confluences, you know. We can draw a fucking trend line. You can draw demand, the support. There's so much stuff you can draw at that area that I'm looking at that might be something you went through in your past that I maybe don't know about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. The more the merrier, man. The more knowledge.
And listen, you can even ask Brian. We don't even discuss a trade anymore. Like, I won't even really say,
Yeah.
are you looking at this area? Are you looking at... I won't do it. You know, because what I've learned for myself is, right, I don't want someone else to fuck up with my idea or at least my decision.
Yeah.
If I'm going to make a decision now, fuck you, it's mine, man. You understand?
Yeah, exactly.
And
I learned that.
and it's quick for someone else to throw you off, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just told myself I want to do this consistently. You know, so if I do this 10 times for the week and I can get 6 W's, I'm fucking happy with it. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
that's how you do your BA.
Exactly, brother. Come on, Goldie, break this fucking low. It's got this big order block next to it, which is just holding like a motherfucker.
Didn't Brian put the chart? What is Brian looking at? I want to see what he's fucking looking at.
He's looking for the NFP wick fill as well.
Is it?
You said that, yes. You said that, yeah.
No, but Edman is still, he still have a position running here from this. He's not even fucking bothered about it.
And Aloha is sleeping because it's a little bit bearish at the moment. He's gonna wait until the buys come.
Yeah, now do you understand? So if you like, listen, you can ask Brian. There was a period where we were like trading with some NAS guys, right? Where these fuckers, they don't NAS. They just there's probably guys that has been holding buys, from fucking 8,000. I'm telling you, that still has the position probably fucking open. 8,000.
I remember you telling me about these guys. They just don't close.
Bro, we've been trading this since it was fucking low. We have 20,000 now, bro. 20. Like,
Wow.
I was trading this when it was around about 8, 7, 6,000. Imagine that. Oh, you just. Imagine I had a 0.01 And I just held that until now.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah. That'd have been, even with gold went down fucking loads. Thing is, those cells are always beautiful, bro. Like the cells were. This is the thing that at the moment there isn't that many cells really. Cells were beautiful back in the day. They were so clean. That shit would just
The
fall
volume
from the
coming,
sky,
volume is
bro.
coming. Yeah, plus cells are always better because even on GG, bro, the cells just move quicker.
Yeah.
Like the TP cells just, I don't know, you know. But listen, at the end of the day, market conditions are changing all the time, you know, and that's why you must always just be open to learning and adapting. Don't fucking.
Exactly. This GJ's swooping the Asian lows. It looks good actually. I quickly go to the toilet. It'll be 2 minutes. Still watching this goalie come down. Has broke the hourly low though, but I need it to clear this zone, and then we got this nice zone below 2360, which will be nicer. I'm gonna hold on a sec actually because this GJ looks good. This GJ looks good, brother. So yeah, I kind of want it to close back above the 4 hour. We're not there yet though, so we've got to wait a little bit longer. Right, with 2 seconds, go to the toilet. Do 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 do. Okay, so still waiting over here. So I wanted was this 15/30 minute to close above this res and back above this line. So we'll wait a little bit longer here. Because I want the 4 hour to really get back above this 4 hour res because we're still below it at the moment. This makes it a little bit riskier. Here we go. Clear that zone, brother. So we need to get past this little demand, and then that'd be good. 4 hours about to break previous 4 hour low, which would be great. The daily will be reflipping soon. So 10 minutes left to the 30. So if this closes below like this, then we make a top wick and then we drive like this. That'd be great. That's what I look to see. What did you do into trading? How did you learn, and where did you start? Started on well, Instagram probably, which was an absolute pain in the ass, and then went on YouTube, and then basically live streams, man. Live streams is the place to be, cause you're seeing it like live, bro. There's no point of doing it where it's not live. Don't make no sense. So that's what I'd recommend. Just sitting on live streams, finding someone that you like, and then just listen up. So from the re-break of this 15 low here, yeah, it doesn't move too much. 15 pips maybe. Yeah, and I think for people who are looking at where to close, just, obviously use the left hand side to see where prices tapped before, and that's what I'm doing here. But also having it marked on your chart makes it easier, because when it actually hits that line, you're good to go and you just take it off instead of just kind of oh, should I close, should I not? There's a lot of that, and especially gold, like it can tap your TP and then rinse back, and you've got to be kind of on it, ready to go, boy. So, about to break the 4 hour previous low. Shortly. How do you mark up support and res? Do you mark your most recent and then you have your range? Yeah, I mean, I use higher time frame to mark up, so that's why I've got yellow lines and blue lines there. Blue's the 4 hour, yellow's the dailies. So you can see here, this is a daily resistance here. But in terms of just the grey lines, yeah, that's like based on the 30-minute and all that kind of jazz. And yeah, they're based on resistances, supports, the usual.
Lost me.
Elohe.
Because waiting for the good one?
I'm waiting for a Goldie, brother.
We can sailors, correct?
Huh?
We're looking for sailors.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Elohe. I'm looking for cells below 2360. The cells, brother. Look at this date. He's gonna reflip, boy. Hopefully. Are you in a trade, Elohe, or not?
Not yet.
Not yet. Are you looking for
I
a
take
buy?
I take a stop loss yesterday.
Ah, okay.
I take the other trade very afternoon, and I close today in the morning. Like just for recover little bit of my last trade.
Very nice,
I'm
very
just
nice.
chilling because I know the market go for the way they don't want to go.
Yeah.
Waiting for
Waiting for the
the
buys,
agenda.
brother.
Exactly. Just being the plan. Just being the plan. And now I just walk into the street with a really shit nigga.
Is there a nice sun?
Oh man, today looking like a real country. No fucking wedding. 17 degrees.
17?
17.
Not too hot.
I don't have a car today. I just bring the kids to the school by walk.
You need the Testarossa, bro. You need the Testarossa.
Good, man. I have 2 kids. What I do with the Testarossa?
Just shove them in.
You know?
My dad used to pick me up in the Lambo with two seats and stuff me and my brother in the passenger seats.
Yeah, man. That's a good father do. I remember a couple of times that my father was working for some fucking pimp guy, driver, fucking bam. When I younger, I look at him, say, what the fuck this guy do? I was liking.
Alright, let's go, dude. 3 minutes left.
I really believe go very down.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. The daily close below.
But that is good because no, I said too much down, but the necessary to have a big up again.
Yeah, needs a little retracement, eh?
Yeah, I believe like 344, something like that. You know? But no now, just around the day. If he broke in the 56, of course. What's your TP right now?
56 for TP1.
Look, that's exactly the name that I yeah. That's very, very possible. It go down up there.
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit more, like a 51.
Yeah, my next TP is 48 for that.
Yeah, 48 is good, but the 48 for me is like a very confirmation that he's going like a 44.
Yeah, I've got sells below 44 to again get to 34. That zone below is nice.
But I don't believe it's go more down. That's
Yeah.
I believe he'll do like a huge pinpoint higher in this area.
Oh, hold on, gold, just close. No.
Nice job, brother.
Someone says I mark up my 4 hour and 1 hours, but then I don't know where to take trades because then there's so many 30s and 50s in the range. Yeah, that's what you kind of got to do. You got to zoom in and look at the 15s more and 30s more. And like this here is a daily line, but also it's a 30 and the 15, so you can see. So stop would probably be 64.7. Okay, so 30 seconds left. 30 is going to close below, so we're going to expect that we do get the drive. You know, a top wick would be nice. Yeah, that would be great. And then sometimes I get the retest, but what I've been looking at recently is waiting for at least, you know, a candle to close bearish on the 1 minute and then go for it. So you don't get all that drawdown. Push up a little bit more, brother, so I can get on the flip. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we're pushing up. This candle right now doesn't have a bottom wick, can you see? So it's a very, very high chance it's going to make a bottom wick. So what I'm going to do is wait and see this pull up. So you can see the left hand side, this is where I want it to respect, which is good. It's just where to get in. So you can either get the break of the low, the flip, or you can get in now. And that's the decision that I'm trying to make here. But it's probably going to be on the flip. do, 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 do. Okay, so I'm just going to manually get in now, I think, here. Just so you know, break of the low. Okay. So I've got in now. Broke the 1 minute little low. So I go in around about here. Stop loss is going to be there. And what I'm going to look to do is obviously reflip this candle and then fill to the low and then break the low and continue. Yeah. So a little bit more of an aggressive entry just because this minute candle closed bearish and also broke the low, but yeah, I'm quite confident of the fact that I'm getting in at the res, so that's fine. And how would I manage risk? It would be probably if you closed above 63. Yeah, 63. So if like the 15 or the 30 close above 63, because that would be closing back above this, and I don't want it. So yeah, the reason why I'm getting the retest is because there's no bottom wick on this candle. Can you see? So there's a very, very high chance that I'm going to get a bottom wick here. Okay, and that means I'm already in 6 pips profit, and then hopefully with that flip you get the drive. So yeah. What was this? Do you trade stock options? No. No. Oh, my camera's off. Sorry, guys. I think it, my camera. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. The camera was off for a second. So 5 minutes bearish. Okay, if it breaks that low, we're looking good to push. Which is great. Got that rejection. Okay, so now we've flipped the candle, which is great, can you see? Which is good news for us, okay? That's very, very good news for us. And that's kind of how you do a retest entry over here. Now, obviously, I would have preferred it if it just broke the low and drove, but we didn't get that drive yet. That's fine. Still got plenty of time and still got a lot of bearish volume, so you just got to be patient and wait. If it's in your plan, you're good. I mean, the only thing is, I suppose there is a little resistance here, which is fine, but we also did close just about on it. What's GJ doing? Nothing too much. Rejected. So yeah, I mean, maybe it's a little bit of an issue because of this resistance here, which is why it's reacting off it. But realistically, we're still below this zone. So that should be hunky-dory. The only thing that you got to do now is just look out to manage risk, and that would be from closures where you don't want them to close. So we've got 4 minutes left for this 15. If this 15 closes bullish, that's fine because you're still looking to break that low for the celery, and then the 30 will reflip. 30 still got 19 minutes left. So that's fine. Change the colors, bro. Why, man? I like these colors. Why, man? So yeah, for people trading NY today, there's only the Fed speaking. That's it. So it's a pretty smooth day. Oh my god, TikTok is so savage, holy shit. Everyone's like, it's a buy, it's a buy, it's a buy. Okay, man. Take the buy, brother. Take the buy. Why are these candles looking really odd? Like gapping on the lower time frame. Nasty. Can't you sell below? It's almost at the bottom or FOMO area. What? Are you asking me a question or? Do-do-do. That noise is nasty. Do you guys hear that noise from my mic? Fuck. That was strong. Stop spamming by. Yeah, I'll just ban this dude. There we go. Okay, so now we're driving, which is great. 5 minutes just closed, bearish. Okay. And yeah. So I'm going to go stop loss to break even now. If this comes and hits me at break even, I'm fine. But I know we're coming towards the end of the hourly, which can cause issues. Okay. So stop loss is at break even. And if it pushes, it pushes, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. And that's good. I save my capital, and I don't take the drawdown, okay? You get me, brother? Do, 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 do. Do, do. Okay, so this is good. I'm up like 10 pips. As again, I want my 10 pips for the day and I want to be done. So, you know, what I'm going to be doing here is in a second, if we start to see some pullbacks, I'm just going to close. Okay. Because I want all of the money and none of the drawdown. Okay, so I'm going to close here, guys. Closing full. And beautiful. So I got up my 9-10 pips there. Pretty happy with that. And if we got that bigger push, I would have been happy. But I know it's coming towards the end of the hourly. And the end of the hourlies always have retracements. So if I know we're going to have retracements and it's coming towards the end of the hourly, I don't want to get a break even. I'd rather just take my 10 pips and I'm done for the day. Remember, 10 pips a day for 20 days of the month is 200 pips. If you're risking 4% per 100 pips, you've made 8% in a month. So yeah, thank you so much for that. 1 second. Just, my camera. I keep on touching so. Sorry, I keep on touching something that my camera just fucking dies, bruh. There we go. So yeah, there we go. I closed a little bit earlier because of the volume. There wasn't a big push, but also for the fact that actually we're coming towards the hourly and there is a little bit of a hourly res here which could act as support. So I closed at 10 pips. But yeah, called in the group as usual. Another win. We're on like a 5-win streak right now. And yeah, thank you so much for coming on, and I'll see you guys later. Actually, wait 1 second. For everyone in the TikTok, I was saying it was a buy. Suck your mother. Okay. So yeah. Hey bro, what's your streaming layout for TikTok? Just OBS, bro. Just OBS, my brother. Does he sell a course? No. I've got a little group though. It's like a family now, to be fair. This has been running for years. But yeah, we chat shit in it, have fun, but also trade. So if you guys do want access to that, that's the link in bio. But yeah, another winning trade. Thank you so much for coming on. And again, I don't get annoyed. If this runs down 200 pips an hour, it's fine. I took my money and I've dipped. It was the retest entry today, which was, very, very fun to get. Would have nice to have got the top. But again, I was happy with it. Waited for a little bit of confirmation after breaking at 1 minute lows. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, not tomorrow. It'll be Thursday. But yeah, cheers. See you later, Michael, brother.
Yeah, I have a question. If you about Magic Key, if you know, when I use the Magic Key now on the Blueberry markets, they tell me change order filling method from the EA settings.
To be fair, I've had a bit of issues with Magic Keys on Blueberry, you know. Yeah. What does yours just not work? Would you say it change settings?
Yeah, it's not working. When I press open trade or something like that, I get this error.
Yeah, I get that. I've got that same error, so much so that I don't use Magic Keys anymore. I just press a trade.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? Because Magic Keys is good. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask customer support because it doesn't. Yeah, it's the errors like.
I asked them about that, and they say, okay, we need to enable the EA settings manually on every account or something like that. They tell now it's enabled. But I
still doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is odd. It is odd. I don't know, brother. We'll have to have a look. A little. Maybe a look.
I think it's some settings on the Magic Key, because before that I get the error something like the server EA settings. And now it's not the server, it's the EA settings.
Okay. I'll take a look at it and see if I can fix it today. And I'll get back to you later on.
Yeah, okay. Great.
No worries, brother. Cheers, Michael. I'll see you later,
Cheers.
See you on Thursday. Peace out, peace out. Adios, adios. Goodbye, goodbye. Peace out, peace out. So yeah, see you later, guys. Thank you so much for coming on. Make sure to give a follow and a like and all that kind of jargon. To be fair, actually, I don't actually care in the slightest. This is my trades. But let's just update the winning. Let's just update our selection here. So what have we done? We have done a trade. It was only 10 pips, but again, I'm on track for reason one. Again, my win rate is so high. It's like, 90, 89%, that, sometimes in a month I don't take a losing trade. If I can just take 10 pips every single day in one session and forget about it, that's good for me. Because again, your lot sizes increase over time. Every single time I finish a month and I've made the 400, I increase my lot size. Okay, so yeah, if you start on a 0.01 lot and you're making 70p per trade, after the end of the month you made £14, but then you can increase your lot size and then it'll be £28, and then you'll get to a 0.1 lot and then that's £140, and then when you get to one lot you're on 1,400 a month, and then that's when it just flies off. But just focus on the charts. I knew for a fact that this daily candle reflipping should fill through the day this zone because we've closed below. Okay, the 4-hour candle has broke the previous 4-hour lows, rejecting just like it's done here. So for people saying that it was very bullish, I don't know where you guys are getting this from. It's bearish, bro. But yeah, it's all good. Again, it's all love. When people say it's a buy and a sell and they try and put me off, again, I don't care. This is my money and I'm chill with it. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on, guys. And yeah, peace out. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, squad. Actually, let me just take a look at YouTube here. I've seen that when a 5-minute closes without a bottom wick in these cells, the next 5-minute creates one and hits my stop. Oof. Oh, you took my cells from 62. Very nice. Maxi boy, what is in the goods? We took the gold cells, my man. Can you reply to my last coin? I mark up my 1 hour, but then I don't know when to take the trade because... Yeah, you got to mark... Oh, wait. This is what I mean. Can you explain your TP if there's a 50-minute and 30-minute resistance in the ranges? Well, even here, I knew that this zone is actually reasonable from here. Even though it's a little bit choppy, we still drive in the zones. But, again, there was a 30-minute resistance and an hourly resistance right around this area. This is why I was a little bit like, I should probably just close. Especially coming towards the hourly. But if there's a 15 or there's a 30 resistance in your overall zone, use them as either break evens or TPs. Okay? Let's just see if I can... Yeah, so for example, let's just say, for example, you got a closure... I know this is very choppy, but it still could be reasonable. Let's just say you got a closure above on a 15 here, right? And you're going to want to fill this zone up. And you can see that mostly it fills all the way up to here, right? Okay, because this wick touches there and this wick goes here. Then if you're looking for a buy there, okay, you can also see on the 30-minute, 1 second, well, you don't care about the stop, but yeah, if you look at the 30-minute candle, what is an issue? What is an issue there? Well, when we come up here, we have a little bit of resistance here. Now, we still drive, which is fine, but I still know that when we come up to here, we have a resistance. You can see in this zone, all in here. Okay, you can see the body of the candles respect here. So that is an area where I could go break even or close 80%, right? You can see we tapped it, rejected. So yeah, just use them as either break evens or TP zones and get used to just taking yeah, you might only get 10 pips from it, but it's very, 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 accurate, and you're going to get your money in dip. It's much quicker. But yeah, just focus on that, I'd say. I had that problem and I had downloaded a wrong update. Ah, okay. I'll take a look at that. No worries. Well, yeah, cheers, guys. Thank you so much for coming on. We'll see you in the next one, and peace out. Peace out.